When was the last time you wore a sleeveless dress and felt genuinely beautiful, not anxious, not self-conscious, not tugging at your arms all day? Have you spent entire events wishing you could disappear because you felt exposed and uncomfortable in what you were wearing? And here's the question that needs to be asked. How long have you been punishing yourself by avoiding clothes you actually love? Because the most stunning sleeveless looks aren't about having perfect arms. They never were. They're about knowing 5 specific tricks that create confidence and flattery, regardless of what your arms look like. Trick number 2 is so simple you'll be angry nobody told you sooner. Welcome back, ladies. If you're new here, you just found the channel that sets women free from style fears they never needed to carry. Here's why I made this video. I'm tired of watching beautiful women over 60 suffer in long sleeves, skip gorgeous dresses, and miss out on feeling stunning. All because of arm anxiety nobody helped them solve. Today, that's over. I'm sharing 5 genius tricks that make sleeveless dresses look absolutely incredible after 60. Not okay. Not passable. Incredible. Each trick is simple, practical, and immediately transformative. If you're ready to stop hiding and start stunning, subscribe and tap the bell. Let's get into trick number 1. Trick 1. The invisible sleeve. Let's start with a trick that changes everything, the invisible sleeve. These are ultra-fine, second skin, tops designed to be worn underneath your sleeveless dress. Think micro mesh or delicate stretchy lace. Fabrics, so thin they feel like wearing nothing, but they transform how your arms look instantly. Think of it as a photo filter for your arms. It blurs texture, evens out discoloration, and creates a smooth, refined appearance without adding any bulk whatsoever. Nobody knows you're wearing it. They just think your arms look incredible. What to look for? Skin-toned micromesh or fine lace tops that match your complexion. The closer to your skin color, the more invisible. Avoid anything thick, stiff, or opaque. That defeats the purpose. This should feel like a whisper against your skin. The beauty of this trick? Complete arm coverage with zero compromise on style. Your sleeveless dress looks exactly as designed. You just look smoother, more polished, and impossibly confident wearing it. Trick 2. The effortless drape. Trick 2 replaces every frumpy cardigan you've ever thrown over a sleeveless dress, the effortless drape. Forget heavy knit cardigans that swallow your outfit. Instead, reach for wraps made from transparent, lightweight fabrics, silk chiffon, open weave linen, or high-end organza. These fabrics float. They move. They catch light beautifully. And they provide arm coverage that looks intentional and elegant, never like you're hiding. Why does this work so well? Because the sheerness creates a there but not there effect. Your arms are technically covered, but the fabric is so airy that it adds romance and sophistication rather than bulk. It elevates the dress instead of competing with it. How to wear it? Drape it loosely over your shoulders and let it fall naturally. Don't wrap it tightly. The elegance is in the flow. Let it move with you. A silk chiffon wrap in a complementary color transforms any sleeveless dress into an outfit that looks like it belongs on a magazine cover. This is what European women have been doing for decades. Now it's your turn. Trick 3. The shirt trick. Now here's the genius trick that makes you look effortlessly stylish. The shirt trick. Take a classic button-down shirt, a crisp white linen, a sheer silk, or a delicate organza, and wear it over your sleeveless dress as a lightweight duster or shrug. Leave it completely unbuttoned. Tie the front tails at your waist. Roll the sleeves to the 3/4 mark, showing your wrists. This creates the most incredible silhouette. The open shirt frames your dress beautifully. The tied waist defines your figure. The rolled sleeves add that I didn't try too hard cool factor. And your arms? Completely covered in the most stylish way possible. Why does this work so brilliantly? Because nobody sees arm coverage. They see style. They see a woman who knows how to layer effortlessly. The shirt looks like a deliberate fashion choice, not a solution to insecurity. This works with virtually any sleeveless dress. Casual cotton dress with a linen shirt for weekends. Elegant dress with a sheer organza shirt for events. The combinations are endless. This trick alone could change your entire summer wardrobe. Trick 4. The arm sleeve. Trick 4 is for women who want coverage without the commitment of a full undershirt, the arm sleeve. These are cropped mesh tops, or what some call arm tights, shorter versions of the invisible sleeve that cover your shoulders and upper arms only. No full bodysuit, no extra fabric around your torso, just targeted coverage exactly where you want it. Why choose this over the full invisible sleeve? Because it keeps you cooler. The mesh covers only your arms and shoulders while your torso stays free and breathable under the dress. Perfect for hot summer days when you want coverage without overheating. What to look for? Cropped mesh or fine lace tops that end just above your bust line. Skin-toned for invisibility or in a complementary color for intentional layering. Ensure the fabric is stretchy enough to move with you comfortably. This is the trick for women who live in warm climates or attend outdoor events. Maximum arm confidence with minimum heat. It's practical, invisible, and genius. Trick 5. Combine and conquer. And finally, the game-changing trick that ties everything together. Combining multiple tricks for maximum impact. Each trick works powerfully alone. But when you combine them strategically, you become unstoppable. Wear the invisible sleeve underneath and drape an airy wrap over your shoulders. Double coverage that's completely invisible and impossibly elegant. Pair the arm sleeve with the shirt trick for coverage plus style. Layer the effortless drape over the invisible sleeve for an evening look that's absolutely breathtaking. The combinations are endless. And here's the secret. The more layers of confidence you add, the less you think about your arms. You stop worrying and start enjoying. You stop hiding and start styling. Start with whichever single trick feels most comfortable. Master it. Then add another. Build your confidence layer by layer until wearing sleeveless feels as natural as breathing. This isn't about piling on clothes. It's about building a toolkit of options so you always have a solution for any dress, any occasion, any weather, any mood. Confidence isn't one size fits all. Your toolkit shouldn't be either. And there you have them. Gorgeous. 5 genius tricks that make sleeveless dresses look absolutely incredible on women over 60. The invisible sleeve for seamless, undetectable coverage. The effortless drape for romantic, airy elegance. The shirt trick for cool, effortless style. The arm sleeve for targeted, breathable coverage. And the combine and conquer strategy for building unshakable confidence. 5 tricks. 5 ways to finally wear those beautiful sleeveless dresses. 5 reasons to never let arm anxiety control your wardrobe again. But ladies, I need to have a real conversation with you now. One that goes deeper than tricks and techniques. I need to talk about what those arms actually represent. Somewhere along the way, you looked at your arms and decided they weren't good enough. Maybe it happened gradually, a little more self-consciousness each year. Maybe it happened suddenly, a photo, a comment, a moment that made you think, I can't wear sleeveless anymore. However it happened, that decision took root.
And it grew.
It grew into a wardrobe full of long sleeves. Into summers spent sweating in fabric that covered you up. Into beautiful dresses left on racks. Into invitations that caused anxiety instead of excitement. Into a quiet, persistent sadness every time you got dressed. One body part. One decision. Years of consequences. And here's what breaks my heart about it. Those arms you decided weren't good enough? They've been doing extraordinary things every single day you've been judging them. They've held babies who are now grown. They've embraced partners, parents, and friends through joy and grief. They've carried groceries and suitcases and grandchildren. They've gestured wildly when you're telling your favorite story. They've reached for hands, wiped away tears, and opened doors, literally and figuratively, throughout your entire life. Your arms have lived gorgeous. Fully, beautifully, courageously lived. And living leaves marks. Softness happens. Texture changes. That's not failure. That's evidence of a life well lived. So why are you punishing evidence of a beautiful life? Today, I gave you 5 tricks. And they work. The invisible sleeve really does blur texture, like a filter. The effortless drape really does add elegance. The shirt trick really does create cool, intentional style. These are real, practical solutions that will genuinely help you feel confident in sleeveless dresses. Use them. Please use them. Pull out that dress tonight and try one of these tricks. See how it feels. See how you look. Give yourself permission to be pleasantly surprised. But I also want you to hear something else. Something beyond tricks. Today I gave you 5 tricks that genuinely work. Use them. Try one tonight. Give yourself permission to be pleasantly surprised. But hear this too. You don't need these tricks. Your arms are fine right now. These are tools, options that help you feel confident while you rebuild your relationship with your body. Some days you'll want the invisible sleeve. Some days the drape. And some days you'll wear sleeveless with nothing at all and think, I look beautiful. That day is coming. One dress at a time. One mirror moment at a time. Now go pull out that dress. Look in the mirror. And smile. Because gorgeous. You look absolutely stunning. If this freed you from arm anxiety, hit that like button. It helps more women discover these tricks. Subscribe and tap the bell for weekly styling solutions and confidence boosters. Comment below, which trick are you trying first? And be brave. Tell me how long those sleeveless dresses have been unworn. I read every comment, and I'm cheering for you. Share this with a woman who needs it. Someone who deserves to feel beautiful without apology. Now go wear that dress. Arms out. Head high. I believe in you. See you in the next one. Bye for now, beautiful.